Good evening. Today I will be teaching you steps of how to create wage types in the SAP system. In the SAP system, we can create wage types in three info types specifically for payroll, which is info type 8 basic pay, info type 14 for recurring payments, and info type 15 for additional payments. This video will show you the steps to create wage types in info type 8. The first step is to go to to create wage type catalog. For this, you need to go to SPRO, which is a transaction code, go to personal management, personal administration, payroll data, basic pay, and create wage type catalog. Once you click on this node, you have to copy the existing wage type from which you need to create a wage type. And we do this because we need to copy all the existing characteristics of the existing wage type, and any new characteristic that needs to be added should be done after the wage type is created. We will do it specifically for country India, and the country grouping for country India is 40. And we choose the wage type group as info type 0008, which is basic pay. Assuming I'm creating a wage type called 2300, which is house rent allowance, and copying it from an existing SAP specific wage type M230, I give the wage type, copy it from the existing wage type. The following tables are affected once a new wage type is created. Affected meaning updated. There are few updates that happen in these wage types, in these tables, once a new wage type is created. Once the wage type is created, we will go to the basic pay wage type group for info type 8. So here we check whether the the wage type has been created in the basic pay info type group. So we see that the wage type group is 0008 basic pay. So we are sure that our new wage type 2300 house rent allowance has been created under the wage type group for basic pay. Next, if we want to change the wage type text, for example, I have given it as house rent allowance. If I want to make it as housing rental allowance, I can change the wage type text in this node, in the SPRO. Next, we check the permissibility per info type. Usually a wage type is created until the end date is 31/12/9999 in the SAP system. However, we can restrict it to a particular date as the start date and the end date. For example, we are creating a new wage type for COVID-19 in which the employees are paying 1 day salary from their monthly salary, and that should be captured in a particular wage type. Then we can create a wage type with the start date as 1 July 2020 and assume to keep it at 31 December 2020. This is where we define the start date and the end date of the wage type. Next, we define the employee subgroup grouping for the wage type, which means that usually the employees in the organization are bifurcated into groups. For example, we could have top management, middle management, and lower management. Against each of these, we could have grades assigned to each of the groups. In our example, we have taken full-time employee, hourly employee, and part-time employee. For the case of simplicity, we have kept the employee subgroup grouping as 3. Similarly, we will now assign the wage type to the personal area sub-area grouping. Again, for the sake of simplicity, we have kept the PS grouping for each wage type as 3. This defines, for example, in Mumbai, which is the personal area, should my personal sub-area be Maharashtra? Should it be Nasik? Should it be Nagpur? So for this group combination of personal area sub-area, I will assign this wage type. In SAP, for the sake of simplicity, we keep the wage types for all the personal area sub-area groupings as well as the employee group subgroup groupings. Next, we define the wage type. Again, we have identified the wage type permissibility here. Next, we maintain the table for the permissibility of wage types in the employee subgroup grouping as well as personal sub-area grouping. Here we define whether the groupings for ESG and PSA should be 3, 2, 1 or anything. We call this as the piano table. Once this is done, our wage type is ready for use in info type 8. We can follow the same steps for info types 14 and 15. Thank you. I hope you liked the video.